Accusation beyond preposterous.
Miss Coleman, it's the police. We know you're in there. Come out with your crumpets up.
She's not here at the moment. Warburton's Crumpets, a national.
Da verdade,
quero dançar, quero dançar,
a dança do amor,
quero dançar,
porque
Deus é amor,
Deus é amor,
Deus é amor,
cruz é amor.
Oh, a cruz é amor.
Ninguém tem amor maior do que este, que dá a vida pelos seus amigos.
Jesus,
Amor,
Jesus,
a cruz,
Jesus,
amor.
Deus é amor. Deus é amor.
Hello, the listeners of RDS Radio. This is Leo, and I had some little bit of effect in my voice here, so I think I'm back to normal. How are you guys doing? This morning of today is Tuesday, right? Oh my goodness, am I wrong? Oh, my head is always spinning now. No, actually, I'm very out of place right now, because today is the 3rd of December 2025, and we are getting this is Christmas month. So a shout for our listeners on YouTube. If you are listening to us on YouTube, wait for us. This is Leo, and this is the morning in RDS Radio. We are listening to some audios from Mr. Georgian, big guy, a friend of mine of many years. And I think I'm out of place over here. My seat is too high. I'm kind of trying. It went down too low. But it is what it is. Yeah. So welcome you. If it's your first time here at RDS Radio, a big thanks to our listeners. Wait for our YouTube listeners. We will be live soon on also from here. I don't think TikTok. But we're gonna be live on Tweet and Facebook Live. There's other 2 platforms that we're gonna be streaming, but for this moment right now we are live on YouTube. So for you YouTubers, thank you very much for we coming, we knocking the door. We are very I think we're very kind. I guess. Well, we do our best. Yeah, no problem. Okay, this is our website. So those who are looking at the screen, I just let our viewers know that this is the RDS Radio website. And now I'm trying to kind of position a few things. We're trying to put the logos on places, so the person have a good view of the website. There's a new updates coming on the website, but it's more due to letters and stuff, nothing will change like eventually. But this is RDS Radio, and then here who talk to you is the host of the morning on this beautiful morning of Cardiff. Today Cardiff, yeah, right. I'll come back soon with the forecast, but before that, let's listen to some music. Yeah, my voice is beautiful, but I love hear music. I'm okay with my voice, don't have any troubles, but I think music is on, so let's do this. Thank you for everybody, and I'll see you soon.
get out.
Discover a little slice of heaven at the Artisan Bakery. Our master bakers create mouth-watering Portuguese tarts with perfectly flaky pastry and silky, smooth custard filling, baked to golden perfection. Savor the aroma of freshly baked artisanal breads, crafted daily using traditional methods and the finest ingredients. From crusty sourdough to soft brioche, each loaf tells a story of passion and dedication to the baker's craft. Treat yourself to our selection of delicate pastries made with love and attention to every detail. Visit the Artisan today and experience the difference that true craftsmanship makes. Your taste buds will thank you.
You went there every summer. That place you're thinking of. The music you remember from when you were in love. Let yourself heal. It's easy to feel. Let yourself heal. It's easy to feel. Running along the beaches that once belonged to you. A trail of broken memories will lead you to the truth. Let yourself heal. It's easy to feel. Let yourself heal. It's easy to It's how you choose to remember it. If only we could capture it and its glow. But no. It's easy to feel. Oh, let yourself heal. It's easy to feel. Oh, so bad when we're so bad. We're so afraid of getting bored when we're so bad. It's a different life when it's over. Don't feel attached to anyone when I'm sober. It's someone else's life. I can't go on.
Just a feather on weekend knees. What on earth did you do to me? I let you in before I even knew you were. Your hair was just so golden, and your eyes were also golden. All my dreams are now. I wonder where did you go? I have to know. Golden, a mirror image of my soul. I could see myself without the holes. I pinched my arm just to see if you could feel what I feel. Found each other right from the start. A conversation between our hearts. I wanted more, but it was hard to get through your shield. Your hair was just so golden, and your eyes were also golden. All my dreams are now. I wonder where did you go? I had to know. Maybe I'm wrong and it's only me, and you didn't feel a thing. But I can't let it go when you're still painting images so deep within my mind, and every night in the shadows of my sleep. I cannot say I love you 'cause I don't know you that well. At least let me find you so I can break this spell. Golden, golden, golden. Your hair was just so golden, and your eyes were also golden. All my dreams are now. I wonder where did you go? I had to know. Golden.
catching fire once again. Walking down the street when I see you with someone new. Are you happier? It's probably you just now wasting time, trying to hide it. Lost now, it's right everything. You know you should be with me. Love is catching fire once again. And I'll find a way to change your mind. Will you ever walk that extra mile? 'Cause you're not in love with me. You know you should be with me. Love is catching fire once again.
It's playing with your hair. I'm watching it painting circles in the air. You're smiling at me like only you could do. Like a perfect dream, and that dream is you. The sun is lighting up your face. We stayed up all night and listened to the rain. Like music kept on playing like a drum. With you in my arms, I'm the lucky one. And I wanna spend the day making love 1,000 ways and more to show. Baby, every time we're kissing, I know it is forbidden, but I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Your body's on my body, I know you really got me, 'cause I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Even if I'm trying, I could never go away. And when we are, but I can't stop. No, I can't stop. When we are, girl, I can't stop. No, I can't stop. When people telling her to leave, but she won't have a future here with me. I've done my best, I've tried to prove them wrong. They ain't listening, I know that she's the one. And I wanna spend the day, make love 1,000 ways and more to show. Baby, every time we're kissing, I know it is forbidden, but I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Your body's on my body, I know you really got me, 'cause I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Even if I'm trying, I could never go away. And when we are, but I can't stop. No, I can't stop. When we are, girl, I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop now. Can't stop. Can't stop now. The sun is lighting up the face. We stayed up all night and listened to the rain. Like music kept on playing like a drum. I'm the lucky one.
Don't forget to light the candles. Chase the shadows with those bright lights. Keep the warmth up through the cold nights. reflecting in their eyes. Welcome to the first of nights. Celebrate a miracle. This is how I feel inside. It's a light that carries on, and I will try to save the light. Don't forget to light the candles. Every night a new beginning, full of joy and filled with singing. There is food and wine around the table. Our home became our temple, celebrating that it's not too late to try. Welcome to the first of nights. Celebrate a miracle. Ooh, this is how I feel inside. It's a light that carries on, and I will try to save the light. Welcome to the first of nights. Celebrate a miracle. This is how I feel inside. It's a light that carries on, and I will try to save the light. You came in like a storm with no warning, swept me off my feet. It was a deadly dance, and I knew if I stayed, I would never leave. 'Cause you had my heart in your hands, soft like a summer, and then was a deadly. Knew if I stayed, I wouldn't stand a chance. Thunder, lightning hit me, struck me right in this heart of mine. I was bound to fall down into your wild winds. You picked me up and hit me right in this heart of mine.
know you need the right tools to make. With Shopify, you get all the right tools to sell. Design tools to build your brand, marketing tools to get in front of more customers, management tools to keep you organized, and sales tools to sell in more places, like online, on social, in person, and so much more, so you can focus on what you do best.
Sign up for your $1 a month trial at shopify.com/tunein.
I don't know why you're stressing, but I know that you will find it time to be alone is depressing. And you're hurting, I can see it in your eyes. I know you will find your way from all this. I know there's a brighter day for you. Why are you stressing? Why? I don't promise.
Hello, dear listeners of RDS Radio. This is Leo, the host of the morning, and we're now live on YouTube, live on Facebook Live. Yeah, and then I'm just here to say thank you very much. Let's go for some readings of the weather, climates. Yes, I guess we can do this. Yeah. Again, today is the 3rd of December. I hope you guys enjoying your Christmas holidays and your parties. Yeah. Celebrate with your friends and company. So this is, let's do our going to talk about the weather. It's the weather forecast.
story news in Paris, I'm Ross Cullen. NATO foreign ministers are meeting in Brussels on Wednesday after no breakthrough was reached in the Ukraine peace talks between President Putin and the US Special Envoy Steve Witkoff. Russian officials say the talks were constructive, but no compromise was reached over territorial concessions for Ukraine. The Russian leader said that Moscow was ready for war if Europe decided to start one, but warned that all of Russia's aims would have to be satisfied in any eventual peace agreement. Vladimir Putin said Europe's peace deal demands were not acceptable. And there are reports on Wednesday that Paris, the European Commission plans to make NATO foreign ministers are meeting in Brussels on Wednesday after no breakthrough was reached, while also leaving open the possibility of borrowing and the US Special Envoy Steve Witkoff. Russian officials say the talks were constructive, with Russia but no compromise was with the US President Putin is preparing to land in New Delhi. The Russian leader said that Moscow was ready to deepen energy cooperation and boost sales of advanced weapon systems to India. Moscow is also pushing for a new labour mobility agreement to hire more Indian workers. Ishan Gurg reports from New Delhi.
New Delhi is hoping to secure 5 more squadrons of S-400 systems and finalize a free trade agreement with Russia's Eurasian Economic Union to unlock markets for Indian exporters. Reports say India also wants to push $100 billion in annual bilateral trade by 2030, a figure that would require significantly ramping up Indian exports. It's a delicate balancing act as New Delhi tries to deepen strategic ties with Moscow while navigating pressure from Washington and Western capitals. The Kremlin says that trade must be shielded from US pressure. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov said Russia wants to build a secure trade architecture so the US cannot interfere with business between Moscow and New Delhi.
US President Donald Trump has repeated his threat to carry out land attacks on Venezuela as he has defended strikes on alleged drug boats in the Caribbean Sea. Tony Waterman has more.
Welcome to the final cabinet meeting of 2025.
During a White House cabinet meeting on Tuesday, President Trump claimed that for every alleged drug boat the U.S. blows up, 25,000 American lives are saved. He provided no evidence, but said he wants those attacks to continue and repeated that land attacks in Venezuela are imminent.
You know, the land is much easier. It's much easier. And we know the routes they take. We know everything about them. We know where they live.
The Trump administration has framed the boat attacks, which have killed more than 80 people since September, as a matter of national security, saying drug cartels are intentionally poisoning Americans. President Trump also signaled that his war against drugs could be expanded, saying that any country that is manufacturing or selling drugs into the U.S. is subject to attack, specifically naming Colombia.
From bureaus worldwide, this is FSN.
With FSN Spotlight, I'm Simon Marks. Today, the role rare earths and other critical minerals now play in American foreign policy. They are very much at its centre, with President Donald Trump seeking to broker deals to secure a greater degree of access to them wherever he can. Vital to modern economies, they have become the touchstone of US foreign policy in ways that echo earlier efforts in history by imperial powers to control trade in a vast array of other goods. Gracelyn Baskarin is director of the Critical Minerals Security Program at the Center for Strategic and International Studies in Washington.
In an era of, America first, we realized very early on, dating back to February with less than a month into inauguration, that we were not going to meet our minerals needs alone. And that's when you really saw the minerals being embedded into our foreign policy. There was a real concern in January that the U.S. was not going to participate in multilateralism. But the G7 cooperation has really centered on critical minerals. They've talked about standards. We're working together to find a price floor mechanism to create an ex-China marketplace. And you've seen that bilateralism with agreements in Japan, Australia, Saudi Arabia, Ukraine have really centered on minerals.
She spoke to Foreign Policy magazine, and of course one of the reasons why President Trump wants to get a peace deal done with regard to Ukraine is so he can pursue mineral deals with Russia in the event that it is no longer sanctioned. With FSN Spotlight, I'm Simon Marks.
And the top stories once more. NATO foreign ministers are meeting on Wednesday after no breakthrough was reached in Ukraine peace talks between President Putin and the US Special Envoy Steve Witkoff. The former EU foreign policy chief Federica Mogherini is among those who have been formally accused of procurement fraud and corruption. And Malaysia says the search for missing flight MH370 will resume this month. And that's the latest feature story news. Ross Cullen reporting from Paris.
Tá no ar o Show Vicente no Spotify. Ouça o Vicentão na estrada onde quer que você esteja. E como você já sabe, o Vicentão é daquele jeito. Hoje é sobre o que der vontade. Filmes, quadrinhos, música e umas coisas do momento também. Senta aí ou aperta o play na caminhada, porque o papo vai começar.
Dear RDS Radio listeners, as we celebrate our first anniversary since launching in March 2024, we want to express our heartfelt gratitude for your unwavering support. Over the past year, your loyalty has been the driving force behind our commitment to deliver quality programming that entertains, informs, and connects our community. RDS Radio Net, your engagement and feedback have been invaluable, guiding us to improve and tailor our content to better serve you. We are deeply grateful for the warm welcome you've extended to us into your daily lives. Thank you for being an essential part of the RDS Radio family. We look forward to many more years of shared moments and continued growth together. With sincere appreciation, the RDS Radio team.
Welcome to our community online internet radio RDS. We are thrilled to have you join us on this day wherever you are. Let's come together to enjoy our shows. Tune in and join our community today. We can't wait to have you be a part of our musical family.
Discover a little slice of heaven at the Artisan Bakery. Our master bakers create mouth-watering Portuguese tarts with perfectly flaky pastry and silky, smooth custard filling, baked to golden perfection. Savor the aroma of freshly baked artisanal breads, crafted daily using traditional methods and the finest ingredients. From crusty sourdough to soft brioche, each loaf tells a story of passion and dedication to the baker's craft. Treat yourself to our selection of delicate pastries made with love and attention to every detail. Visit the Artisan today and experience the difference that true craftsmanship makes. Your taste buds will thank you.
With Get Your Guide, choose from over 100,000 things to do in one app. Follow expert tour guides all over the world to local hidden gems and get exclusive access to iconic attractions. Get Your Guide, unforgettable travel experiences.
The first sip on a scorcher of a day. Close. Discovering a new binge-worthy series. Not quite. Coming home to a Sofology sofa. Perfection. From the quality to the unique designs and to our in-store experience, nothing feels like Sofology. Find love at first sit with the help of our expert sophologists at Sega Retail Park, Cardiff. Sophology. Feel at home on a sofa you love.
This is RDS Radio.
From Feature Story News in Washington, I'm Tony Waterman, and this is the Week in Review. The week started off in dramatic fashion with a brazen daytime heist at the world's most famous museum. Thieves stole 8 pieces of diamond, pearl, and emerald-encrusted jewels from the Louvre on Sunday morning, valued at more than $100 million. Investigators spent the week trying to track down the perpetrators before the artifacts can be melted down or broken into parts for resale. FSN's William Denslow reports from Brussels.
In a social media post, Emmanuel Macron said that the theft amounted to an attack on France's heritage. He added that everything is being done to recover the stolen jewels and bring the perpetrators to justice. The thieves launched the raid at 9:30 a.m. local time on Sunday morning and were in and out within 7 minutes, snatching several pieces of jewellery, including a necklace laced with emeralds and diamonds belonging to Napoleon's wife.
This week was also dominated by news out of Gaza, where a fragile ceasefire between Israel and Hamas is coming under intense strain. Pockets of violence have erupted on both sides, and Vice President J.D. Vance spent part of the week in Israel trying to restore calm. On Thursday, the vice president slammed Israel's parliament vote on annexing the West Bank. FSN's Blake Sifton reports from Tel Aviv.
At the end of his visit to Israel on Thursday, Vice President Vance said that the International Stabilization Force envisioned for Gaza would take the lead on disarming Hamas, one of the most difficult challenges in President Trump's 20-point peace plan. According to the original plan, the International Stabilization Force was meant to assist with securing Gaza as Israeli forces fully withdraw. The U.S. has said they won't put troops on the ground in Gaza, and a mandate to disarm Hamas could dissuade countries from participating, out of concern that their soldiers could engage in direct conflict with Hamas.
The other conflict in President Trump's line of vision, Russia's war in Ukraine, also entered new territory this week, the White House slapping new sanctions on Russia's oil industry in an attempt to get President Vladimir Putin to the negotiating table. FSN's Charlotte North reports from Washington.
The US has sanctioned Russia's 2 biggest oil companies, Rosneft and Lukoil, that help fund the Kremlin's war against Ukraine. This is the first direct intervention from the Trump administration against Russia over its invasion and follows a series of sudden shifts in US policy over the past week. After a phone call with Putin last week, peace talks in Budapest were on, then abruptly cancelled a few days later. The US leader had a testy meeting with Ukrainian President Zelensky. President Trump may have finally gotten fed up with both leaders and is now playing hardball to pressure them to agree to peace.
The government shutdown entered its 4th week, with Republicans urging President Donald Trump to engage in the stalemate with Democrats. Lawmakers in the Senate continued to vote on the dueling funding bills this week and continued to fail to pass them. FSN's Nick Harper reports from Washington.
So far, President Donald Trump has said he won't engage or negotiate with Democrats until they pass the Republican bill. Democrats, though, have ruled out supporting the legislation as it doesn't include an extension to healthcare subsidies for millions of Americans. Some Republicans are now privately urging the president to take a more front-seat role. In the meantime, Republican lawmakers are eyeing several strategies to put pressure on their Democrat colleagues, including planning a vote on giving pay to the military and considering a funding extension that would keep the money flowing into the new year.
For a week that started with drama, it ended with drama too, with shocking allegations of widespread corruption in the U.S.'s National Basketball Association. An NBA player and coach are among more than 30 people arrested by the FBI as part of a sweeping investigation into illegal betting and rigged poker games. U.S. authorities said the 2 separate but related cases involved tens of millions of dollars in illegal profits. FSN's Jagruti Dave has more.
At a news conference, FBI Director Kash Patel announced investigators had uncovered a mind-boggling level of fraud. He said one case centred around an illicit gambling operation with ties to the mafia. The other case, he said, involved an insider sports betting scheme. Chauncey Billups, head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, and Terry Rozier, who plays for Miami Heat, are 2 of the high-profile arrests announced by U.S. officials on Thursday.
And that was the Week in Review. For Feature Story News, Tony Waterman reporting.
Welcome to our community online Internet Radio RDS. We are thrilled to have you join us on this day wherever you are. Let's come together to enjoy our shows. Tune in and join our community today. We can't wait to have you be a part of our musical family.
Quando abro os meus olhos, não mereço o que vejo. Tem sido tão bom pra mim. Quando eu te vejo, teu amor me envolve. Tem sido tão bom pra mim. Quando abro os meus olhos, não mereço o que vejo. Tem sido tão bom pra mim. Quando eu te vejo, teu amor me envolve. Tudo que eu quero é te louvar. Tudo que eu quero é te ver. Tudo que eu quero é te adorar e sentir a tua presença aqui. Tudo que eu quero é te louvar. Tudo que eu quero é te ver. Tudo que eu quero é te adorar e sentir a tua presença aqui. You've been so good to me. When I open my eyes, I don't deserve what I see. You've been so good to me. When I look to you, Lord, your love surrounds me. You've been so good to me. When I open my eyes, I don't deserve what I see. You've been so good to me. When I look to you, Lord, your love surrounds me. All I wanna do is praise you. All I wanna do is see your face. All I wanna do is worship and feel your presence in this place.
This is RDS Radio.
carta pra você, mas você não a leu. Eu deixei uma palavra pra você, mas você não a creu. Eu deixei meu amor pra você, mas não recebeu. Eu te dei minha vida, mas não a viveu. Por quanto tempo você irá se trancar em solidão? Sou amigo infalível, eu não vou te deixar na mão, não. Não, não. Não, 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 Só meu amor que preenche o vazio do seu coração. Só meu amor que preenche o vazio do seu coração. Só meu amor que preenche o vazio do seu coração. Eu conheço seu íntimo, eu sei que está passando. Já vivi essa vida, já caminhei esse chão. Se você está cansado, arrependido em naufrágio, venha me dar descanso, alegria e perdão. Por quanto tempo você irá se trancar em solidão? Sou amigo infalível, eu não vou te deixar na mão, não. Não, não. Não, 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 não. Não, 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 não. Só meu amor que preenche o vazio do seu coração. Só meu amor que preenche o vazio do seu coração. Só meu amor que preenche o vazio do seu coração. Você irá se trancar em solidão? Sou amigo infalível, eu não vou te deixar na mão, não. Não, não. Não, 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 não. Só meu amor que preenche o vazio do seu coração. Só meu amor que preenche o vazio do seu coração. Só meu amor que preenche o vazio do seu coração. Por quanto tempo?
This is my little story about why I started RDS Radio. It all began when I decided to help a friend with her podcast. She wanted to share her life story and perhaps help others. Unfortunately, things did not go as we expected. After a year of negotiations, I decided to return to my duties at the local radio station where I had previously been involved. Around that time, I faced challenges related to my son's education, which required me to become his full-time educator. He needed my support, and I couldn't plan for anything else. After some online research, I learned more about online radio. Throughout February 2024 and the last week of January that year, I watched videos and explored the possibility of starting my own radio station. On the night of February 22nd, I shared the exciting news with my dad over the phone. He encouraged me, assuring me that everything would be fine. But he also mentioned that he would soon be going to a better place. The next morning, he passed away and went to be with the Lord. I am grateful to my dad for his last words of encouragement, which motivated me to move forward after editing, writing scripts, and creating content. RDS Radio officially launched on March 1st, 2024. Since then, we have had the privilege of welcoming listeners from over 20 countries across all continents. Thank you to all our amazing listeners.
What's up? This is Trent Shelton. Some people know me as an author, as a speaker, as an athlete. Some people know me as the guy whose videos pop up in their social media feeds. But at the end of the day, I'm simply a man on a mission. I want to help you transform your life using the exact tools I use to transform mine. I won't say I have all the answers, but I will do everything I can to help you find yours. My goal isn't to reach millions. My goal is to reach you. Welcome to Straight Up. Let's get it.
Hey, yo, welcome to today's episode of Straight Up. Today is legendary. Today is the first episode ever of Fast Fridays. I told y'all this year, man, we turn up on the podcast. I'm finding ways to serve y'all more, impact you more, doing more for you as much as I can. So what is Fast Fridays? Fast Fridays is all about me answering your questions that you submit. It could be one question from a person, it could be two or three, just depends on the day. It won't be too long of episodes. It's literally geared so I can specifically answer your question. How do you submit your questions? Two ways. You can text it to 817-242-2719. Text straight up, the word straight up, then ask your question. But I think the best way to do it is hit me up on Instagram at Trent Shelton Podcast. That is the Instagram for the podcast, at Trent Shelton Podcast. Get in the DM, submit your question. I would write question, exclamation, so you can stand out, and then submit your question. I might answer it the next episode. It might be 6 months from now, but I'll probably get to your question at some point. Let's get into today's question from at Christine Capella.
Do you ever feel like you have lost your vision? I'm in this space right now where I feel like at one point, I had a lot of clarity with my vision and what I was going after. And all of a sudden, it's very messy and cloudy again. And I feel as though I've lost my vision. But I feel like if I just keep taking the steps, then it's going to reveal where I'm supposed to end up. But what do you do in those moments where you feel like you've lost your vision?
Wow, that's a deep, great question that I know a lot of people are struggling with or will struggle with. I can guarantee you on this journey of growth, on this journey of fulfilling your dreams, on your mission, your vision, you're going to come to a place where you feel like, man, like, I feel like I'm just stuck. I feel like I'm lost a little bit. And I want to just give you like a simple answer. Then I want to dive in really deep with something that might be, not traditional way to really approach this, but a traditional way. When you lose sight of your dream or your vision, one powerful thing to do is just take a step back, right? Take a step back, reset, reevaluate your goals, and remind yourself of why you started pursuing that dream and vision in the first place. Because oftentimes on the journey, we can forget, right? As we continue to go and grow and we move forward year after year, we can forget why we started this in the first place. So I would then ask yourself and dive deep on this question. Don't think about a surface level solution, but specifically ask yourself, man, what is causing me to lose sight of this vision? And is this something that I can overcome, right? Reflect on your past successes and how you overcame any obstacles you encountered along the way. Once you've done that, make a plan, reassess, you got to pivot, you got to adjust. And I want to just say this, like on this journey of life, you're going to have to adjust. It's like a basketball game or a football game. You can go in with the best game plan ever, but when you get in the game, the team that's going to win is the team that's able to adjust. So set small, achievable, I'm going to just use the word goals. I'm going to just say this. This year, I actually want you not to set goals. I just want all action, because sometimes goals can paralyze us. Even in this, sometimes goals can be like, oh, I don't know my vision anymore because I'm not hitting these goals. Sometimes it's not meant for you to hit those goals. So I just want you to think about action. I want you to think about standard. And I just want you to take action in your life towards something, right? Don't think about what you got to do over the next 10 years. You know, I want to say this. People always ask me, like, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? And I always say this. I'm not really thinking about 10 years. Yeah, it crosses my mind. I have some ideas of where I want to be. You know, I'm not just living aimlessly. But what's more important to me is not the next 10 years, it's the next 10 minutes. You know, some of us can be so stuck on the next 10 years that we don't do anything in the next 10 minutes. If you don't take action in the next 10 minutes, you're not going to be where you want to be in the next 10 years. So I tell people, for me, it's not about the next 10 years. Before I get there, it's about what can I do in the next 10 minutes, right? What can I do in the next 10 days? What can I do in the next 10 months? Then I'll worry about, 10 years. So I would tell you to break down, right, your big dream into small steps and start working towards it one by one. Start working and doing things to get your confidence back. Remember this, setbacks and failures are a part of the journey. I know that seems so common sense, but oftentimes, man, I think we forget. We forget that setbacks and failure is a part of it. It's called the process. I know social media has showed y'all the process and it looks like it's perfect. It looks like everybody has everything together. I just posted this on the podcast page today. Like I showed y'all, Pick Me Apart video. It had over tens of millions of views and the video was perfect, but what y'all didn't see, an imperfect process. So I want to tell you that, as you're going through this process, trust it. Trust that you're going to make mistakes. Trust that you're going to encounter failures. Trust that you're going to encounter setbacks. I told my son this as we transition into a different answer that I want to give you, a different approach to this that I want to give you that's, not as traditional. But I told my son this today. I said, Tristan, I want you to fail forward. I know y'all heard that a lot in personal development, right? Fail forward, fail forward. But I told him because he went to gymnastics. He's in gymnastics because he's learning how to control his body for sports. And I told him, I said, hey, every time you do a back handspring, bro, you hesitate because you're afraid. And I said, what you're doing is you're programming your subconscious mind to retreat when fear presents instead of actually embracing it. So I said, today, you're going to be afraid, but I want you to do it anyway, immediately. I don't want you to wait. I don't want you to hesitate. I just want you to go fail towards being great. And I told him this quote that just came out of my mouth, and I love it. I think it's going to be a legendary quote. I told him, I said, error is a part of the process towards excellence. Error is a part of the process towards excellence. So you have to encounter error. You got to encounter mistakes. You got to encounter these things if you want to be excellent. It's a part of the recipe towards excellence. So I want to tell you that too. Like, you're going to encounter error. You're going to encounter mistakes. You're going to encounter failure. Like, don't allow that to prevent you from going forward. Don't allow that to discourage you. Instead, use those things as learning opportunities. I don't lose, I only learn. I don't lose, I only learn. Keep in mind that it's not about being perfect. It's about being purposeful and persistent and not giving up. A person that has made up their mind that they're not going to give up will always find a way. So that's one side of the answer that's very traditional, right? This is the not so traditional approach. And this is very deep and very spiritual. So I would tell you, if you're in a place where you feel like you lost your vision, I'm going to tell you, in certain instances, good. Because sometimes it takes losing your vision to fulfill your mission. Okay? If somebody, as I said earlier, would have said, Trent, you would be here 10 years from now, I would say you're crazy. I said, I wouldn't want to be here 10 years from now because where I'm at today wasn't a part of my vision, right? This was a part of God's mission for my life. I say this also, and this is very powerful. I'm not dissing vision boards. I think vision boards are very creative. They're good, but there's no vision board that I could have created that could have held this vision. There's no vision board 10 years ago that I could have created that held this vision. So sometimes it takes you being lost in your vision for you to redirect towards your true mission. So I want you to really think about that, because sometimes we get so wrapped up into what we want to do in our vision that, we feel like we're not heading the right direction. But the truth is, you could be heading in the right direction. So sometimes you need that vision to push you. You need that vision to get you to start. You need that vision to pull you. You need that vision to hold you accountable. But when you get to a place of being lost, how about you reset and say, man, why am I lost right now? What is God trying to show me? Is there something different? Is there something bigger? Because I can guarantee you, for most of you listening to this right now, your vision isn't big enough. God's vision for your life is way bigger than the vision that you have for yourself. And so when you get to these moments, don't take it out of context, but when you get to these moments, pause for a second and say, what is God trying to show me? Is there something different that I should be doing? And so what I do, because I'll get to these places often, y'all. Like, I get to these places a few times a year where I'm like, man, where should I be going right now? But I'm so into trusting what God has for me, because he's delivered over and over and over again in my past, that I don't get rattled when I'm in these places. I said, okay, cool. I'm just going to focus on what I can control. I'm just going to focus on what I can do in these moments. And I know as I continue to not be paralyzed by losing my vision, not being paralyzed by not knowing where I'm going, but saying, okay, I'm going to allow this to activate more action on the things that I can control. Every single time when I do that, another door opens for my life. Another relationship happens, connection happens in my life, right? Something just comes out of nowhere, right? Another miracle happens in my life, because instead of being paralyzed and saying, okay, I'm not going to do anything, I don't know where I'm going, I'm fed up, I'm just throwing my hands in the air. I said, no, this is the time to just focus on where I'm at right now. Maybe that there's a delay for a reason, not a denial. Maybe there's a delay. Maybe I'm in a holding pattern so God can clear certain things out for my life. Maybe he's preparing me right now for what he truly has for me. So let me stay in this place. Let me not get frustrated, and let me reassess where I'm at, and let me make sure I'm giving my all to the things that I can't control. And I want to leave you with this. Sometimes, all the time, it takes being lost in order for you to be found. I'm going to let that simmer in your soul for a bit. You can't be found if you haven't been lost. Think about that for a moment. So many of us, we want to be found. We want to be discovered. We want our dreams to be revealed. All these things, we want to be found. But in order to be found, that means that you're lost. So when I'm lost in my vision, I smile because I know I'm about to be found. When I'm lost and confused, I smile because I know a breakthrough is about to happen. When I'm lost and like, man, what am I going to do the next 5 years and next year? I smile because I know a reveal is going to take place. So if you're lost in something in your life, just know you're not lost forever. Being lost is part of the process in being found. I had to, I had to lose my dream to find my purpose. Do you hear me right now? I had to lose myself in order to find what God had for my life, right? I had to lose certain things in order to gain more things, right? I had to lose my vision in order to gain God's mission for my life. So if you're in a place right now where you feel lost or I'm losing my vision, smile and say, you know what? I'm going to enjoy this process because I'm being prepared right now, but I know I'm moving towards being found. And so I want to let that sit in your heart. I want you to think about both aspects of that, but just hang on to that last part. Some of our visions, like, literally aren't big enough. We're planning our vision based upon who we are now. But who you are now isn't going to be who you are from a year. So that vision is going to change. Who you are now, you're probably basing your vision off of your past experiences. Most of us set visions based upon an understanding that we have. And the truth that I know about life is that God's mission for our life works beyond our understanding. So oftentimes we limit our life based upon the visions that we set. So when you vision cast, just vision cast to say, God, I'm putting something out there to hold me accountable, but I am very open to you redirecting my life. I am very open for you taking my life to where it needs to be. I am very open for you working into my life. I know this isn't the end. I just need something to help me begin. And so as you vision cast for your life and you make your vision boards, just know this truth. For most of us, yes, there's some unicorns out there that get it all right. But for most of us, just know that vision board doesn't hold your true vision. That vision board doesn't hold your true vision because there's no comprehension that you can have because what God has for your life is so beyond your understanding. There's no comprehension that you can have to create a vision board that's really meant for your life. Now, there's parts of the vision board that's going to happen. Maybe all of it's going to happen, but I can guarantee there's going to be a next level of your life that you couldn't even envision for your life. I hope that helped, Christine. I hope that helped everybody listening to this episode. Again, this is called Fast Friday. Send your questions in to @Trent-Shelton podcast on Instagram. @Trent-Shelton podcast on Instagram. Send your questions in. I want to be able to use these moments just to answer your questions. That's it. And if you felt this was valuable, share it, tag me, all the things. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it.
Sometimes you just gotta get away from the distractions of the world. Protect your peace. I clear my mind and I protect my peace. See, the more I climb, I still protect my peace. And the more you seek, you must protect your peace. Cause the more you'll find, so protect your peace. I clear my mind and I protect my peace. See, the more I climb, I still protect my peace. And the more you seek, you must protect your peace. Cause the more you'll find, so protect your peace. Yeah, look, through life struggles, all we seeking is peace. It's in my head and my belief. Most of us feel the same, but it's something that's hard to reach. Not a subject they don't teach, and it's deeper than just sitting with a drink by the beach. Cause I'm learning in life, it's keeping calm when adversity strikes. It's when you working and you earning your stripes. It's showing love, that's a word to my haters. I deal with life by slowing down out in nature, taking walks on my own, talk to God, and yes, Lord, I thank you. It's when you can't find many reasons, but you still being grateful. Might be viewing it wrong, stop making peace such a heavy thing. Start looking within, try loving everything. I clear my mind and I protect my peace. See, the more I climb, I still protect my peace. And the more you seek, you must protect your peace. Cause the more you'll find, so protect your peace. I clear my mind and I protect my peace. See, the more I climb, I still protect my peace. And the more you seek, you must protect your peace. Cause the more you'll find, so protect your peace. The world might try to take it, your job might try to take it, your girl might try to take it, but God always embracing your flaws and your pain and your hurt. Protect your peace, but it's gonna take us some work. Cause what I'm knowing now, it's not always about speeding up. Sometimes we gotta slow it down. Everything that's going up eventually is going down. Embrace it all, ain't no secrets. To me, finding joy in the darkness, that's what peace is. So we can run or just acknowledge the storm. I don't trip, cause this will pass, keeping calm in the storm. Knowing on the other side, the sun rays bring a blessing. So hold on to your faith and please protect it. I clear my mind and I protect my peace. See, the more I climb, I still protect my peace. And the more you seek, you must protect your peace. Cause the more you'll find, so protect your peace. I clear my mind and I protect my peace. See, the more I climb, I still protect my peace. And the more you seek, you must protect your peace. Cause the more you'll find, so protect your peace.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Step into the world of radio entertainment where imagination knows no bounds. Sit back, relax, and allows us to take you to a journey through the airways. This is RDS Radio, your window to the world of wonders and stories.
place again. I'm broken on my knees before you. My heart's to see again. What drove me to this point? I'm in this place again. Broken on my knees before you. My heart's to see again. What drove me to this point? I don't know how we got here, but there's one thing that I know. Yes, I know that I need you. Yes, I need you. Oh, I need you. It's been so long since I rested in your love. Oh, I need you. Yes, I need you. Lord, I need you. It's been so long since I rested in your love. I'm in this place again. Broken on my knees before you. My heart's to see